This is Brian and Ryan. Brian's the guy I made Mubane with. Have you played this before, Brian? No, the older version. Not the version that we played like literally 5
No,
minutes
I know. I don't. Yeah. No.
You have not. Okay, but Ryan has played this, a couple times. All right, so what we played with was, well, I'll explain it in the comments. So I'll just let you guys give feedback.
Yeah. It's so. First of all, I was under the assumption these still existed, even though we said we weren't doing anything. These little things I thought were still in, which I was playing around with, even though it ended up not coming into play. I kind of liked it. I thought it was tighter and cleaner than other versions. You can always swing which way you want. What it made it was like way more political though, because it just incentivizes a lot of teamwork and alliances and shit like that.
Which could also lead to, especially if you play a game, someone just getting shut out.
Right, but it's not even that bad because you can find ways to score off of what's bound to happen anyways, and no matter what, you can always mess with whatever's happening.
Yeah.
Specifically because each arrow is a space. If it was a majority wins and it goes one way, then it's very political because it's like, that's how I played the first turn in my head because I forgot that it was each arrow. The first turn in my head, I was like, well, if there's 2 here and you do 1, it's still going to just move 1. Which is, as opposed to each arrow is a space, it's even more clear what's going to happen, which makes it even more political. My worry is last player's level of control each turn and how many turns I'm last turn apart from my last time I was last turn. That was a horrible sentence. Being last is super strong and it happens rarely for each individual person. I guess if you can usually try and set up a position where the last player is happy to go with the flow because they're going to score just as many points as anyone else, then that's fine. The other thing is that playing into the future in this version is stronger than before because with more control, you're bound to hit more often. Like we all hit all of our 2 bets spot on so far.
And you can only push 1 at a time. Like at most,
Right.
the player can only go 1.
Yeah.
Like you can move multiple spots, but in the end, each player only has 1 spot of influence.
We're bound to
I did not score my 2, my double for max. Just 1 point.
Oh, okay. But we are bound to in this version just work together more than any other version. It's just bound to happen.
All right, cool. Anything to add, Brian?
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting for you to have, for this version, to have maybe 1 or 2 arrows that you could spend through the game.
Once again,
your
okay.
own resource for that, just so you could be you could be a spoiler if you really want, but only 1 or 2 times. I think that'd make it pretty interesting to be all right, who's the spoiler? Who's got the capacity to spoil? Yeah, I think that'd be interesting.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
What's spoil?
You could just throw multiple arrows down and be okay, well, if we only have the capacity to move 1, but you have a resource of I have an extra arrow or 2 arrows.
Right.
I could just be I'm gonna
3 of these that are personal that you can use anytime.
Exactly.
And they never refill.
Exactly.
All right, cool. Going to close in the list. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.